and then G and F. And repeat. Of course, that's kind of slow because they jam this. I was trying to do D, G, D with the D form. But after doing a C, it gets too confusing. But boy, it sure sounds good. So this is the same thing. Okay, so that should help you with that part. We'll take the lead-in section. Here's the first section. Okay, basically underneath the lead, the rhythm is the intro. So anyhow, to start it out with, we're going to take the second string at 7, bend that a half step up, then hit it at, unbend it and hit it at 7 again, and then 5. Then we're going to take the third string at 7, bend that up as we strike it, and hit 5 on the second and third string. Then we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take 7 on the second string to 5 on the third. Okay, that kind of sets us up for the next pull-off. We're going to pull 8 to 5 on the second string, and then strike 7 on the third string. Then we're going to do the same pull-off and strike 5 on the third string. Okay, and then we're going to just take 8 and bend that up. Okay, the next little section will go like this. So what we're doing there is we're taking, after we've done this, we're going to take that 8, slide it to 10, and that's on the second string, and then we're going to catch 8 to 10 on the first string, and then give 10 a full bend up and release to 8. Back to 10 on the second string. So we'll take it from the slide. Then we come to 8 on the first, to 10, and 8 on the second string, and then we'll give 8 a bend up and a release. The next section, we'll take it where we left off on the 8. Okay, so after that 8, we're going to come up to 20, and we're going to bend that up as we strike it 4 times. And we're going to release it to 18, and then hit 17 on the third string and bend that away. And then let that fall away. Then we're going to hit, back at the 5th position, we're going to bend 7 on the 3rd fret up and hit 5 on the 2nd. Then we're going to do the same thing with the 3rd string, bend that 7 up a full step, and we're going to hit 5 on the 1st string this time. So we've got this so far. Then we're going to give 7 a bend up, full bend, and a release to 5, and hit 7 on the 4th string. Then we hit 5 on the 3rd and 7 on the 2nd and 3rd, and bend that up a half step. And then we're going to go back to 5 and then 7. Okay, here's the next section at speed, and then we'll slow it down. Alright, so what we're doing, it's a pretty quick lick. We're taking 5 on the 1st string, and then we're going to take 2nd string and pull off from 8 to 5, and then hit 8 on the 3rd string. and come back to 5 on the second. Then we're going to go back to the third string and pull off 8, 7, 5. And then we'll pull off 7, 5 on that third string, back to 7 on the fourth. So all together slowly. There's one more 7 strike, and then you're going to hit 5 on the third string 4 times. And then go 7, 6, 5 on the fifth string. Okay, the last section, it goes like this. So what we're doing there is we're going to go to the, we've gone 7, 6, 5 from the last one on the fifth string. Now we're going to go to the fourth string and start this section by hitting 7, pull off to 5, and then striking 7 again. We're going to just move down, do that with 5 to 4. Come back to 7, 5 on the third string. Now when we go back to 5, 4, we're just going to do 5, 4, 5, 4, pull off twice. Then we come to 7, bend that up and hit 5 on the second string. And we're going to do a pull up and release to 5 on that third string from the 7th fret. Hit 7 on the 4, and then 7 on the second and third string. So this from the 5, 4. So altogether that section. The lead, there's one more section that's pretty cool, and then we're back into the rhythm of the song to end it. But this coming out of the lead part goes like this. So we'll start at the last part of the lick. So what we're doing when we come out, we're kind of doing a walk down. We're going from the 4th string. We're going to start at 2 here to open, then open, and then 3, 2, and open on the 5th string, and same thing on the 6th string. Now we hit the 6th string twice more. Okay, and then we're going to go to the 5th fret. This is the dissonant chord that kind of makes you want more. So it's a C, but we're only playing on the 4th and 3rd string. Then we're going to just use these notes here rather than go back to. Okay, we're just going to. So we're going to go 8, 7, 5 on the 5th string, then an open E. And then that allows us to get into the second position where we'll do 3, 2, and then 3. Okay, and then 2 E's. Actually, 3 E's. So that is the whole song. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's a lot of work to figure that out. So